Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hillwarden in Going Medieval. So today we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff, start a new building project, and get started. We were looking around for some bushes to pick when we actually got a hailstorm, which ruined some of our crops, but we were able to keep a lot of them, so that was good. After the hailstorm, we started working on getting the tree farm all set up for the sowing period. I didn't want it to get too late in the season where it would basically get stunted. So I set them to also different rows of different types of trees. So there's some birch, some oak, and some maple also growing in these ones. So some of the other ones that we had that weren't fully grown did get chopped down, but we did get some wood from it. We can always harvest some other wood around. Meanwhile, our building project is going really good. We still need to get a roof on the upper part here, and I'm not sure what that upper part's actually going to be yet, but we'll figure something out. And I think we might even move the shrines up there, possibly. We will need eventually more. While I was working on the garden, I noticed that there was this bug where it would keep pushing out the same message over and over again. It was like on a loop for some reason. I haven't reported it yet, but yeah. Our goats gave birth to Amir and Bunny, which were male and female, I think. We had a chance to get a new settler, but it declined because I didn't really want to go to battle, and we had tons of other projects going on right now, so yeah, we just basically skipped that one. They didn't have that good amount of skills anyways. So we did some fishing. I got a couple of our settlers to do some fishing and stuff like that for some trout. I know that we're not in winter yet, but good to prepare. We also got most of the building already complete, so we just have to fill up some of these remaining walls. We also got 2 sheep that came in, and we checked that out, and it's actually a male and female, so we can breed those definitely. More of a side note, but we also have a bard now, so I assigned somebody the role of bard. Was just setting up their work schedule, and they seem pretty happy with the position, so that's good. Next up, we started working on a blacksmith, which is kind of like the same kind of style that we were working with. It's a little bit larger though, because we need other workstations. Though this plan quickly got thrown out when I realized we're going to be expanding that way for the cellar. So that will become our, I guess, carpentry and Fletcher building, because it doesn't actually produce any heat for those ones. So yeah, kind of a bummer. Still pushed on though, and I think we can actually put some of the training things out in the area over here, and we might be able to fence it off with some other walls or something like that. I've been getting these weird bugs with fences breaking, so I'm not sure if these fences will be good. So this project's probably going to take a little while, probably a couple days to complete, because there's 2 floors, so probably 3. And we were looking through the skill tree, and a cow arrived, so we checked out that, and I think we're going to tame this one up. It's young, and the only problem right now is that there's a lot of wolves on the map, so we're going to have to cull some of those wolves and hopefully give them something to eat while we tame it up, but it should be totally feasible. We got Angus and somebody else, I think a bard, out there shooting wolves and protecting Angus, so we're able to mow down a few of them and get quite a bit of wolves killed, so that should be fine now. So we were working on our project a little bit, and a merchant arrived, so we checked that out. They didn't actually have any cows or anything with them, unfortunately, but they should have some goods on them. They actually had a rare book, like one of those study books for combat, I believe it was. So we did trade a lot of items for that particular book. Everything else wasn't really needed from them though, so and a lot of their weapons and stuff weren't with us that we could buy. One of the things that I was worried about last battle was the raiders basically setting our place on fire. So we're gonna build a tower out of basically bricks so we can protect them a little bit more and also have more secure door. So this particular building will probably become a more larger expansion of other parts like a wall and stuff like that, but right now I'm just kind of designing the exterior, and we'll probably have a few of these checkposts around the map. We don't actually have enough space in the cellar for tree storage, so I needed to figure out a place to actually put the oak, maple, and what was the other one? There was maple and something else. So, oh, birch. So we needed a place for that. So our fence got broken. I was reading the message log and it said something or someone basically broke the fence here. Now I did tell them to go harvest it, so I'm not sure if they just break fences now or if it was the bear on the map. We do have a bear on the map, so yeah, I'm not sure if the fence issue was due to the bear or if it was due to anything else. There isn't any particular log stating that it broke anything or killed anything, so, and it just kind of arrived not too long ago, so it's quite possible that it was just a settler breaking it. So we're in fall, and yeah, there's still not a lot of transport going on for the saplings, so it'll probably take a while. Forgot to mention this before, but we unlocked the defense structures for the secure door, and we're also going to unlock the kitchen as well. So I wanted to move the butchering table over to where the cabbage overflow is, and then put the stove where the butchering table currently is, just for heat distribution a little bit to help with it. So once that was all moved, we were able to place down the kitchen block a little bit here, and I'm sure we can reorganize the kitchen a little bit more later on, but it will be a good start for producing some more advanced food. And a beggar arrived, so we decided to give them a little bit of things to help them along their way. We did get a location revealed, but we don't have cartography unlocked yet, so it's kind of pointless. Overall, though, our project is going well. We got started on the second floor, and we're doing really good for a lot of the components and stuff like that. We have about 3 buildings done and 1 more in the works, so, and then we have that tower that we're working on as well. So we have quite a bit of stuff worked on, and eventually I want to start getting that wall built and kind of expanding a little bit more. We'll probably build it out of bricks. I think there's enough clay around here to do it out of bricks, so we'll kind of bring it over the river and then probably put a moat around or something like that. I don't want to go too huge like we were doing in the other series, because it would have been really hard to defend and stuff, and having smaller will be better for new mechanics and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just a matter of building up and stuff. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you go, and let me know in the comments what you liked about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.